Hey guys, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac head-to-head. My name is Green, and with me, as always, is my co-host and bitter rival Zen from his channel Zen and Cyrene. How you doing, Zen?
I am doing well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, and now we've got this challenge sorted out. We're going into take 2. Are you ready to get started?
Yes, I am.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! So, this is a challenge that is themed around having tons and tons of flies. We are Guppy, with Infestation 2, Rotten Baby, Sissy Longlegs, Soy Milk, and the Cancer Trinket. Not the Cancer item, which was the mistake we made last time and then realized right as we started the recording. So, yeah, that's that. We're going to try to get probably... Man, I'm not sure exactly how powerful this is going to be, because the thing is, your flies scale with your damage, right? So the flies aren't going to be crazy strong, generally speaking. But even so, we can probably push this to, you know, at least Satan or Isaac. What do you think?
I think Isaac this time around, because last time around we went for the dark room.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. So yeah, that's gonna be the situation. I think items are allowed, but again, you know, as is so common for challenges like this, we don't want to fuck with our tiers by picking up a brimstone or something like that. Because the whole point is we hit a bunch of times really rapidly, and get tons of flies out of it.
Oh god, I don't know if it's whether I'm tired or something, but my eyes are starting to have trouble keeping up with what's going on. Yeah, like I'm like firing at my own flies and stuff. I came to this realization the other day. You know how in Street Fighter 5, I think Ken got a new costume, right? So Ken is always this iconic character with his red karate gi, and now he looks quite different, right?
Okay. I believe you. I didn't know that.
So he looks quite different. He's undergone a makeover, and I went to see the footage of this because I was interested, and I realized that I could not keep up with what's going on in the fighting, like at all anymore, which makes me kind of like sad, I guess. I'm getting old.
Oh, I've never been able to keep up with fighting games. That's just like so far out of my genre.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about them. They're really difficult for me.
Yeah, me too. Never been much of a fighting game fan. The closest I've come to it is Smash Brothers, like everyone else.
Yeah,
really.
Exactly. Played some like Brawlhalla. Oh yeah, do you have a Brawlhalla code?
Yeah, I do have a Brawlhalla.
I forgot about that.
I totally forgot about that too.
Yeah, look for that in an upcoming Green vs. Zen.
That's how organized we are.
Yeah, glad we remembered that. Oh man, we got a lot of irons in the fire. Green vs. Zen is a weird series for us because it goes back and forth between having like a million games that we need to cover and then just having nothing for months and having to like, you know, do weird like card game ports and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or just like Disillusions manga horror and just get weird with it, you know, old NES games. It's an interesting series. I like that it keeps you on my toes and keeps me like playing new and interesting games and sometimes terrible games.
Oh, absolutely.
I have a soft spot for like covering terrible games because kind of the way I got into video game coverage or like YouTube video game videos was do you ever read the magazine EGM? Electronic Gaming Monthly? Yeah,
before it shut down forever, yeah.
Yeah, so I did too, and some of the guys from EGM did a series on terrible video games called Broken Pixels.
Oh, okay.
And I loved the shit out of that when I was in high school, and it was basically like, it was kind of like Let's Playing like 10 years before Let's Playing existed. It was really interesting. And yeah, so that's I still really enjoy like covering shitty games because that was always so funny to me.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I used to have a series in which I just covered only very interesting, bizarre, shitty games.
Yeah, I've always kind of thought about doing that, but it feels so mean. You know? Well, it's fun to do every once in a while.
I mean, some of them are, you know that they're asking for it, right? So I still have a copy of Toilet Tycoon, which I haven't gotten around to yet. So one of that game, they are asking to be shit on, literally.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's such an interesting thing. Like, not very long ago, every single game made was kind of, like, intended to be at least marketable, you know? There wasn't this, like, this like YouTube bait basically, where people would make a game. Yeah, Pewdie bait and like Jim Sterling bait and stuff like this, where just people want they'll make a game that's on purpose, like just in bad faith, basically. Like no, they don't want anybody to pay them money for their game and enjoy it. They just want to gain notoriety in this bizarre way, and like that's such a recent phenomenon. It's really weird. I wonder how long it's gonna last.
I don't know. I mean, indie games is kind of in a really interesting place right now. I mean, some might say terrible, but also kind of interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
I also forgot that I could fly, just in case anyone was wondering why I was being an idiot.
Oh boy. Oh man, am I supposed to have a... I'm supposed to have a fat fly follower, right?
Are you?
No, wait. Oh no, that was a different challenge we tried.
Yeah, that was a challenge that we can't get to right now, but we will get to it eventually.
Yep. Yeah, found out, by the way, viewers, this is an interesting, like, thing that for challenge suggesters to be aware of. We can't actually use items that we haven't unlocked, and I didn't realize that until we tried to use one with an item that I apparently don't have unlocked. So, yeah, that's an interesting limitation we have to work around that I had no idea existed.
Yeah, which, for me anyway, it means that during the summer when I'm less busy, hopefully next week, I've been saying this for 2 weeks now, I have to work on unlocking the Lost. And doing Lost stuff, which I haven't been looking forward to at all. So, that's that.
Yep. Yeah, and if you unlock the Lost, then I better get the Lost unlocked too, so we can do some head-to-head stuff related to that. Excellent, got Cricket's head. That'll help out a lot.
Okay.
I don't know why I opened that chest.
Let's try to get over here. Now, if you want to find the land of truly terrible games, you would go to Google Play Store, I think. Like, just... terrible.
Yeah, mobile is an even weirder situation. I don't know why exactly. It's not that much easier to develop for, but I guess it's just there's such a bigger audience that you can just get away with murder.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is when it comes to mobile. Maybe somebody with better insight can help with that.
Yeah, I think it's just, it brought so many people into video gaming that didn't used to be, you know? Like, it's such a, you know, everybody has a smartphone now, basically. And so if you're like, if you have a commute or something, or you just spend any time waiting for anything, it's really convenient to just pull out your phone and play a game. Whereas before it was more of a, you know, you would have to buy a specific gaming device or something to get into it. So there was a really big barrier to entry.
Right.
You know, so but now the floodgates are open, and like not only do a bunch more people play video games, but also these people have no context for what a good video game is. So a lot of them are just totally fine with like just really simple bullshit.
Right.
And that's not, I'm not like judging them or anything. It's just, like, that's fine that you're not into gaming enough to have strong gaming opinions, but it kind of affects the developer mindset of like, you know, why, you know, should we bother to make a great game, or should we just make a game that will take us like almost no time, and then a ton of people will buy it anyway, just because so many people are on the platform.
I think what it is now, unfortunately, when it comes to mobile development, well, one thing, of course, is the fact that Unity and other tools like that make it so much easier to get into the game dev space now.
Yeah,
I can imagine. Sure. And the other thing is that I think the mobile market is so fucked up right now that, like you said, there's not really any much of a point in developing a quality game when discovery is so difficult in the flooded mobile game space, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, you spend like years of your life and tons of money just developing a game that's just going to lost in the thousands of games that are released every week.
Yeah. Yeah, it got pretty nuts, and also like the pricing issues, like everything just raced to $0 really fast.
Yep.
And that, of course, heavily informs game development as well, because you need, you know, the free-to-play development is such a different animal.
It really is.
You need to hook people quickly, so they don't just uninstall your game right away, and then like gradually, like once they're hooked, start mining them of money, and
right.
instead of like getting $10 a purchase, it's getting Like for every person who's hooked, you want to get like $100.
Right. The whales, right?
Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy.
I'm just going to note for a moment, just real quick, that I skipped proptosis because I don't know what that's going to do to my tears.
I have a feeling it would make your tears a lot better.
Yeah, but is that an item that will screw this run?
Oh, I don't think so.
Alright, I'll go grab it after this then. Now that said, there's actually this phenomenon that's going on right now, which is kind of bad actually if you're a mobile game journalist. And you know, this is coming from Touch Arcade, and I don't know, and they are starting to fundraise because according to them anyway, the state of user acquisition right now in the mobile game space is such that developers would rather, on the mobile game space, would rather just directly get their users through buying users through like ad networks rather than going through game develop or game journalists anymore, like Touch Arcade and so on and so forth.
Yeah, totally, because like there is the core market for mobile games doesn't really exist. Like so many people just learn about their mobile games from like, oh, I saw an ad on this game for this other game. That looks neat. And that's their entire interaction with the medium, because it's not like a serious hobby for them. It's a I'm gonna sit around and do this for 5 minutes a day kind of thing. Weird. Yeah. So strange. But then you have to wonder like what is the conversion of like people who aren't inclined to even like read games media? Are these people actually like spending money on free-to-play games? Maybe, I guess so.
I think I mean the ones that are doing it not because of any of what a journalist says. They're doing it because they've come across a pain point in the game. Let's say I cannot progress past this point unless I grind for 24 hours or something, and they just want to skip past it. Yeah,
how weird. Like, it's so strange to me that you would be more willing to like just like throw. I guess it's the way they nickel and dime you is really strong, because it is like, it feels like way less of an investment to spend like 20 cents to skip a level than it does to read a review and find a good video game, you know, to the point where it wouldn't even occur to them to do that. But then like if you spend 20 cents a day like skipping cooldowns and shit, then that ends up, you know, that's a pretty substantial monthly investment in that you're basically subscribing to a garbage mobile game that's annoying you enough to spend money on it every day.
Right. I'm just going to point out for the moment, just to interrupt you for a bit, that things are going downhill because I'm not really concentrating on the game anymore. Proptosis made it so that my tears only go like, you know, about a character space in front of me.
Have I ruined you? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. And I picked up Dead Cat for I don't even know why.
I also picked up Dead Cat.
So that's the thing that happened. Yeah. I mean, you're right though. I mean, it's gotten to the point now that if you are a person who is willing to spend money on, or you know, all you really want, for example, is to just get through this particular point in Candy Crush Saga or whatever the heck, in which you can't go forward anymore, then as a game journalist or somebody who's writing for a website, the way I would have to make money is I would have to say, this is how you can bypass this level without spending 99 cents, and then just piling it full of search terms. Or search optimizing it. Yeah, that's what people actually want, right?
Yeah, maybe. That's an interesting point. Maybe we should start a like mobile gaming walkthrough website. But that's the thing. Like, I don't even know. Would it be worth it to them to even like Google it instead of just clicking on the button in the game and spending 20 cents? Like, I don't know.
It depends. You know, like a 13-year-old allowance, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think it's kids. I really don't. I think it's like business people.
True.
Who just, you know, they aren't like super poor or anything. They just want something to occupy their time, and then when that thing that's occupying their time is pissing them off, they're like, okay, sure, yeah, I'll throw a little bit of money at you.
Yeah.
It is it's such a different way of interacting with games than has ever happened before in history.
I think it's interesting that you talked about the business person part, because there is I forget where it is. It's like Gama Sutra or either that or Atlantic Monthly, which is kind of a weird range of publications, but in which they talk about somebody spending like $32,000 on Castle Age.
Oh man,
whatever it's called. The Castle Age is a Facebook game. I forget the name. The really popular one.
That is really funny.
Yeah, and he, like you said, he's an executive basically, right?
Right. Yeah, so for him it's just like, yeah, okay, I'll throw away, you know, I'll like a few nice dinners or something to skip levels, and then before you know it, you spend a year doing this. And it's insane.
Yeah, what is the name of that game? It's the one that they hired that supermodel or something to do ads on TV.
Oh, yeah, it's Age of Empires.
No.
Sorry, no, it's something really similar. It was aping the Age of Empires name.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is an interesting situation. The Polaroid and the negative are question marks for me. So we're trying to get to the Satan, right? No, Isaac, right?
You're trying to get the Isaac, yes.
Yeah, so I think this one's the Polaroid. It's the fucking negative, yeah.
We're not going to Isaac then.
Yeah, I guess not. That's annoying.
Yeah, this proptosis is really screwing me up. But yeah, the game you're talking about is called Game of War Fire Age, I think.
Game of War? Oh yeah, man, is that
It's such a focus group driven name. It's so wow. Right?
Yeah. Oh man.
But that was not the game I was talking about. It was the predecessor to that. Oh, I mean the one that got popular before that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there was another one.
I cannot remember what it's called. It's basically the same game, it's kind of like you've got your castles and then you do PvP. Something like that.
Right. On Idle Thumbs recently, Chris was talking about how he was on a flight and he was sitting next to like a large man in a business suit. Like one of those just like really tall, buff, like powerful looking people. And he was on his phone playing that game, like Age of War, Fire Age or something. What is it? I forget.
Something along those lines.
Yeah, whatever that crazy bullshit piece of shit game is. And he was just just playing it, and Chris was like expecting him to be doing something important or something on the plane, and nope, he was just playing this stupid bullshit marketed trash mobile game. Really good.
I mean, the way I see it is that if that kind of thing makes you happy, and if you want
totally.
Yeah, if you want to do it, then fine. It's just that it's probably responsible. I mean, this kind of thing is probably responsible for the state of the mobile gaming market as it is now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and also like sure, you can enjoy that, but I suspect that 99% of people, if they were exposed to good games, would stop playing the trash games. But it's just they don't think about it, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's interesting, just like the complete... I think the thoughtlessness of playing mobile games drives the situation a lot, too. Just the way people consume them is not thoughtful and not, like... they're not trying to optimize their experience or find good things, and they don't really think of it like consuming media is just a time killer. Which totally warps your view of, like, what is possible.
What is game?
Yeah, well, exactly. You don't know what is game.
Okay,
this is a weird rant we got on. How did that happen?
I have no idea.
Mobile gaming.
Yeah.
Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, and also we have to build a boat if you're into mobile gaming.
Oh yeah, I heard that's great.
Yeah, it's basically the same. It's the same as 10 million. It really is, but it's more of the same. If you enjoy that, you should try that.
Yeah, I like 10 million a lot. I'm into it.
Range up! Oh, it's a pixel longer.
Should I buy Guppy's Paw? No, I'm probably supposed to hang on to the thing. Oh, but if I... Will this get rid of my spirit? I'm gonna try it. It didn't. Damn. Okay. Well, now I have Whore of Babylon, but I already have an Eternal Heart in my inventory, so I'm just gonna get that heart back. Well, let's see if we get a chance to spend that at any point, hopefully. So I think I'm fine, honestly. This run seems pretty powerful. If you don't have proptosis.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No problem. I should have known. Okay. I'm just getting danced around by these chop people things. Okay, well, they sandwich me in their worms, so that's good.
Been there.
Yeah.
It's always a rough night.
Okay, mask and hearts. I should just stay here and let my spiders take care of the hearts. Yes? Yeah, leave me alone! Come on, do something, sissy long legs. You're just standing there. Oh, Sissy Longlegs produces spiders. I did not know this actually.
It's like all she does.
Oh, okay. I thought she was
she
an
doesn't
attack
do
spider.
anything else. No, she doesn't interact with enemies at all.
Interesting. Okay, I don't think I've ever picked her up actually. So
really, yeah, she's all right.
Yeah. All right. What I need, I need a blocker very badly. I just haven't found one yet. Okay, take
yeah,
the key.
blockers would be real nice.
Okay,
You'd think
maybe
with all these flies, we could just convert a few.
yeah. Maybe the magician would help me a little bit. Not really.
Oh man, somebody should make Binding of Isaac RTS where you control flies and spiders.
A Binding of Isaac RTS. That's someone called Edmund McMillan. He should get right on that stat.
Yeah. It could be like Warcraft 3 too, where you have like Isaac is your hero unit. So you also like micro Isaac, but then you've also got this army of small things to command. It could be fun.
Yeah,
I would try it. I'm really bad at RTSs, but I would definitely try it.
Oh boy, I haven't played an RTS since CNC Red Alert. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, I think the only RTSing I've done is StarCraft and Warcraft, and I was awful at both of them. Really, really, really bad at them. But I started playing them to try to get better at Dota, because Dota is like in an RTS engine, but it isn't really an RTS. But it's still, sometimes you do have to micro things in Dota. Like you can have little units, and I'm so bad at any hero who does that. I'm just awful at it. I don't know what it is, like splitting my mind into controlling multiple things at once is just too hard for me. I'll forget about one of them and something bad will happen. Always.
Yeah, I'm just bad at RTSs too. I say I played Command & Conquer Red Alert, but the truth is I really just opened up a trainer and did stupid things like raise dinosaurs. or put dogs in submarines so they fired dogs instead of torpedoes.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, I mean with a cheat you can.
Oh,
with a trainer
okay.
you can, yeah. So that's all I did. I just did stupid monstrosities.
That's fun.
Okay, let's By the way, when the submarines in Red Alert fire dogs, they don't do it one torpedo at a time. They do it like a machine gun.
Nice.
It's kind of something to watch.
Yeah, that's horrifying actually.
It is horrifying, very much so.
Poor dogs.
Poor dogs, yes.
Where do they keep all the dogs? They just have like massive kennels that then like the floor tilts and they just slide into torpedo things.
I have no idea. Okay, I am probably going to die to bomb, actually, I think, because I just don't have the range to generate flies effectively. Okay.
Are you not doing tons of damage?
I am not doing a whole lot of damage, no.
Damn. So I really would have expected Proptosis to be a great upgrade. I'm sorry I talked you into it.
No problem. I was just afraid it would ruin the spirit of the run, and that didn't happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh good, 2 tiers up pills. Easy.
Okay, this mom fight is... Oh god, okay, well. Life number 6. You know what? I'm going to go explore the rest of the floor and see if there's something that can help me. Or just die. That's good too. I'm going to explore the rest of the floor and see if there's something that can help me.
Man, it's so crazy how like one room can turn your economy around in Binding of Isaac. Like in the caves, I think I found.
Oh god.
I was like doing okay on money, and then I found two of diamond cards. And then suddenly I had like 70 cents, and then I got 99 cents soon after, and I just have never not had 99 cents again. It's weird how that happens some runs.
Greed!
Like some runs you're just...
Oh god, I didn't want to see you today. I was hoping for a shop.
Oh good, I just got a Steam sale on the, on Satan's floor, what do you call it? Shoal.
Okay, I'm just going to hide. I'm going to hide from greed, yes. I think he'll die, eventually. Okay, Steam sale. Thank you, Greed. Oh god.
I finally got my fallen bomb timing down. I've been bad at that since Rebirth came out. So I'm pretty sure it's a little different than original Isaac. Oh, okay. I'm still bad at the Satan fight. Oh god, I'm still really bad at the Satan fight. It's weird, I'm bad at like all of the late game bosses in Rebirth because I feel that like almost every single time you win a Rebirth run, you're so overpowered that they're trivial. Like there's very little in between where I get to say I'm not gonna get to Satan usually and be like, oh, this is a challenging boss fight. Usually if I got to Satan, that means like Satan is already dead. But
yeah,
here I am in the dark room.
I'm exploring.
That I'm allowed to take Tammy's head. Or sorry, take pinking shears. Go ahead.
Wow.
Is that?
What's up?
Sorry, you were gonna say something. I cut you off.
Oh no, all I said was, wow, it's taking me forever to kill this champion. I don't know if my tears are doing any damage to it.
Ooh.
Okay, I am now. I had to get very, very close to it. Okay. Just kind of hoping still that I can find something in this floor that can turn the run around or get zapped by a beam. That's good too. Walls of steel, that's helpful. Very, very helpful indeed. And I don't have a use of a map on this floor, so that's good too. That's 2 floors in a row in which I actually have the compass, but I haven't been able to see my map at all this entire time in the depths.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Okay, well, maybe you can help me, Mr. Vending Machine / Arcade people. That could happen.
Just asking for directions?
No, I'm hoping that they can give me soul hearts, something, a blood bag that can help me survive a bit longer because my range is so terrible.
What floor are you on right now?
I haven't beaten Mom yet.
Oh, man.
I died 3 times on Mom and I decided to explore the rest of the floor to see.
I forgot you got Dead Cat. Oh
yeah.
Man. I see.
Okay, what can I ask from Mr. Bagger here? Not much. He's going to give me like a poop head and that's really about it, huh? Or maybe hearts that I can hold for a blood bag. That's a heart. Or not. Thank you, Dick Judgment.
What is this?
Oh boy, callback.
Good.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
I got an odd mushroom.
Oh, you got an odd mushroom?
Yeah, or the thin one that makes your attacks super fast.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that was a good pickup or not. I couldn't resist. I think it actually was good.
So far in this, speaking of the economy, in this game arcade so far, I've gotten the $1 and 2 dimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
The rich get richer.
Yeah, the rich get richer. It's not a blood bag, it's the IV bag. Thanks, game. I'm just going to throw myself on the waves of Mom now and hope they survive.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Man, two Monstro 2s are so much harder now that you can't just bait their laser endlessly.
Yeah, definitely.
Those were the days. Oh.
I should try to take advantage more of Dry Baby, although I don't think I'm particularly good at doing that. Let's go down. I don't like this room. Okay. Alright, we have to take care of this room. We do.
I just got technology is hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Unlimited flies, right?
It's just, well, no, it's technology 1. I thought it was tech 2. But it's tech 1, and it just like I have this laser machine gun now.
Right.
It's basically, it acts like tech 2. Like the laser never goes away.
Oh my god, this is getting frustrating. Alright, let's grab that bad guy's pill. and try to survive this. Okay, good. My biggest chance of surviving this room so far, so that I can get to the top secret room, and hopefully there's something that I will find useful. Okay, just one more of these assholes.
God, I just got the holy mantle.
Oh wow.
That's amazing.
Okay, well, let's blow this up. Like, hope for a blood bag? No, I have to blow this up.
This is the most generous dark room I've ever been to. It's just throwing good items at me.
Okay. Come on, Mom.
Alright, it is time to fight the lamb, and I do not think it's going to last very long.
Ah!
You okay?
I just got stomped on by Mom.
Ah.
And Dry Baby activated right after that. Okay.
Man, it's not very often you watch a head-to-head where one person's on Mom and one person's on the lamb.
No, it's not. It's on the first life as well. Okay, I should have gamed over that, but Guppy's collar revived me.
Nice.
Okay, well, I got owned this time around, very definitively. All right, starting over. Let's see.
All right. Well, I just beat the lamb.
Congratulations.
So that is going to be the end of this Binding of Isaac head-to-head. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Wolfeye99, for sending us that challenge. That was fun and silly. And hope you guys enjoyed the weird podcasting we did on video games and stuff. That was fun.
Yeah.
I like serious video game discussions sometimes. But anyway, make sure you go over to Zen's channel this week. We're tossing around a couple of ideas for Green versus Zen. We tried to record it today, but it didn't work out. But there'll be something good over there. We've got a lot of good stuff in the fire. So go check that out. There'll be a link in the description. And subscribe to him while you're over there. And we'll see you guys next week.
Alright, you're on Green's channel right now. Be sure to subscribe to him while you're over here. Check out his other videos. And we will see you guys next week for more head-to-head and Green vs. Zen. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.